I've been actually not had that answer before because I was curious. Because I just think you think the record just like, oh, it's a book, it's a library, you go in and you're like visually seeing things, and but something is funneling that information out to you. It's fascinating. And if I'm not mistaken, you teach people how to tap into this, correct? Anyone can tap into this, correct?
So a lot of people practice what I think of as spiritual elitism, but they would say that that's not the case, right? This is for special people.
Obviously.
And I thought it was for special. I mean, I did a bunch of readings. Somebody was reading me, and everything was just 100% accurate. And so in a reading, it was said that I could go in the records, and I was like, no, I'm not that person, right? And then obviously it worked for me. And so I was thinking, like, God, I think I could train my friends. And so I started messing around and trying it. And then I just couldn't fail. I tried it over and over and over, and everybody I taught got in, and I thought, wow, that's really cool, you know? And then watching their reaction, right? Each person had this like, oh my God, right? Like maybe I'm special too. Maybe I'm connected. And I started feeling this drive towards helping everybody feel that we're all connected. We all can
We all
connect
are.
in. Because you know
Yeah.
why? We already are connected. If you've ever walked down the street and you've had a knowing, right? If you've ever been in the shower and you're like, oh, it just came to me, or you like have a problem and it just, wow, I don't know where that came from. What are you talking about? Everybody's tapped in. We're all tapped in. We're all energy, right? That's what we are. That is what is around us. And so, yeah, I got excited, and I taught a men's group of 40 dudes who are like accountants and investment bankers, and they
Oh,
had signed up for
that must have been amazing.
oh my God, it was the greatest. My friend, I adore him, and he's like, we're gonna blow their minds. They think they're signing up for like some really basic spirituality, but really just a bro community. And he brought me in, didn't tell them, and they signed up for these sessions with me in pairs, and they just had their minds blown, right? Because every single one of them was like, I'm not going to do it. They're sweating. They're freaking out. They're like, oh my God, nobody told me how to do it. But they really opened themselves to it. And every single one of these 40 guys, every single one got in the records. And they still talk about it as being one of the most profound experiences of their life, because it opened up this idea like, well, shit, what was that? What just happened, right?
It
And
just
so then,
changes their perspective on reality and spirit
yeah,
and the soul and
yeah, and
everything.
their relationship to it, it's not just for other people. So yeah, I teach now in groups of like hundreds. It's super fun. And then for those who get excited, you know, we work in smaller community and practice with each other, and there's a certification for it and everything.
That's so amazing. I mean, if it's just amazing that you're able to do that, and it seems, from what I understand, it's not that difficult. Obviously, 40 dudes, 40 bros who did not believe. It's not like they drank the Kool-Aid. They were just like, no, well, sure, it's this stuff, and it actually happens. I can imagine it'd be profound in their lives. It must be
Yeah.
fun for you to see this.
It's so fun. You just watch them, you know, they're like, it's not going to happen. And then they go in and they're like, I see a dragon. Like, right. Cause the records come in these wild metaphors, and then they're just like, whoa, what the hell. Right. And then it just starts working. And here's the thing, Alex, like everybody can hold a tennis ball and a racket, right?
Right?
Everybody can walk up
Not
to a
everyone's Steffi Graf.
exactly. Everybody can walk up to a piano and touch the keys. I just want everybody to know, listen, you got to practice. Some people are probably more talented than others. Some people put in the thousands and thousands of hours. I'm not going to lie, it's not easy. It takes a long time to cultivate the practice and really move the energy effectively, consistently, without your ego kind of slipping in. But I just want everybody to know it's like a piano, you know, walk up to it, touch it. If you get excited by it, get some lessons. If that excites you, right? Maybe you're the next Mozart. I don't know. I mean, but it isn't like just for some people. It is so meaningful for me to think about.
To watch the full video, click on the link below. And don't forget to subscribe.